response or my prayer would be just like Paul's, the same thing as he's writing to the church 1900 plus years ago. It doesn't change. That your love will overflow more and more, that you can't contain it. It's poured out of your life, and that you continue to keep growing in the knowledge and understanding of God's love. That's my hope for each of us. That's my hope as a community. Finally, Paul writes this in Ephesians 3:14 through 19, and it's another prayer. And again, the substance of the prayer is knowing who Christ is in this love. And I just want you to close your eyes right now, and I want to read this over you. And I want you to hear these words that Paul wrote that are still relevant for us today, that would begin to transform us in that same way it transformed them. Paul writes this: when I think of all this, he says, I fall to my knees and I pray to the Father. It's Paul praying for the church in Ephesus. Verse 15, he says, the creator of everything in heaven and on earth, I pray that from his glorious, unlimited resources, he will empower you with the inner strength through his Spirit. Then Christ will make his home in your hearts as you trust in him. Now listen, your roots will grow down into God's love and keep you strong. What will keep you strong? That your roots are growing down in God's love. And he says, and may you have the power to understand, as all God's people should, how wide, how long, how high, how deep his love is. May you experience the love of Christ, though it's too great to understand fully. Then you'll be made complete with all the fullness of life and power that comes from God. Amen.